Hello everyone, I'm sure a first year, or well, almost a second year now at the National Academy of Legal Studies and Research, or better known as NASA University of Law, Haspat. And in this video, I'm going to give you basically a list of all the essentials that you need to have with you, either carrying with you from home to the hostel, or you need to buy on campus directly as well, because it's just too big to carry with you from home. It's just too inconvenient. And I'm aiming for this video to be more, like, not specifically targeted for NASA students or NLU students. So even if you're in another college or even a non-law college, it should still apply to you as well, more or less, with some changes here and there, uh, depending on what's available in your college's campus store, the convenience store on campus. So let's start with the carrying things, stuff you need to carry with you from home to campus. Firstly, get a very good, high quality school bag. So I would recommend get at least a leather bag, if not real leather, at least faux leather, uh, because it's going to be the one thing that you carry with you almost everywhere, basically everywhere. You'll need it every day with you for class. So it needs to be durable. So I'll attach a photo of my bag somewhere in the side. It is made of faux leather, but it has been extremely durable. I've had it for 3 or 4 years, and it's not gotten a single tear till now. So get a high quality faux leather, or if possible, proper leather backpack, and get one with a laptop sleeve. That's important, um, because inevitably you're gonna use your laptop. You need to carry it a lot of places, and you don't want, let's say, for example, the hook on the cap of bottles. That's very pointy. You don't want that scratching the surface of your laptop. My laptop has had scratches from that. So learn from my mistakes. Get a bag with a laptop sleeve so that your laptop's surface does not get scratched with whatever else is in the backpack alongside the laptop. On the topic of bags, get also, and I cannot stress this enough, get an electronics bag as well. Now, what do I mean by an electronics bag? Basically, again, I'll attach a photo in the side here. It's basically like a repurposed toiletries bag. Uh, you will need all your electronics, ideally, as close together as possible, because it's a lot more convenient that way, rather than having to shuffle through your entire bag for your charger, that's in this pocket, your power bank, let's say, which is in this pocket. Having all of that in just one small uh, portable bag shoots up the convenience so much. And I, no exaggeration, this electronics bag has been the best single purchase I've bought in the past year or two, because it's just saved me so much time, so much headache. Uh, Nothing comes close to it. Uh, so for two reasons. For A, it just makes airport security a lot faster, because you don't have to shuffle through your entire bag to look for all the electronics everywhere. You just So what I do, for example, I just take my electronics bag out and I flip it. So all the electronics fall onto the tray. That's it. 5 seconds and done. So I cannot stress enough how much time this electronics bag has saved me through airport security. And secondly, it just makes your life a lot easier in your day-to-day life, because you'll carry all your electronics in just one bag, so you'll know exactly where everything is without having to put any thought to it, and you won't be worried that did I leave something in your room, for example. So best case, like the best example to demonstrate this, take your power bank with you in the electronics bag. Now, if suddenly you have a backup which you wouldn't otherwise have, because I mean, most people don't carry power banks with them in their pockets every day. But now, if you have your electronics bag with you in the in your larger school bag, you'll know you'll have a power bank with you everywhere you go. Uh, And that peace of mind, that convenience, again, nothing can top that. So all let's say chargers, your cables, your earphones, um, random cables, random dongles, um, what else? Your power bank, of course. I have a wireless mouse in that as well for my laptop, um, and I have a mic, like a whole set of, like like a proper set of mics and receiver and everything, because I make videos as well. So of course I need that. So if you're a content creator, you'll need a mic in the electronics bag as well. So the point of all this is the electronics bag is going to be very, very, like, it's going to be the best purchase. Trust me on this. It's going to be the best purchase out of this entire list. If you get nothing else, at least get this. Uh, I cannot emphasize enough how much of a good purchase it has been for me. But then moving on, stationery is a bit of 50-50. Stationery you can get with you from home as well, and you can buy on campus as well. I would recommend getting it from your home, just because you don't know what stationery your campus has, in terms of they might have it but have a lower quality, or might just not have it at all, the specific thing you're looking for. So like, I took a multi-subject, like a spiral notebook with me from home, that I got from Blinkit. um, but then after I came to campus, I came to know that the campus store has a smaller version of the same notebook as well. So in that case, of course, it's a bit pointless. But I would not take the risk, and it does not take much space in your luggage. So, like notebook, pens, good pens. So, like, make sure you get pens from home as well. It's the pens that you already know that work best for you. Um, Pens, notebooks. You won't really need much else, like one pencil maybe. College does not require a lot of, kalakari. So, but yeah, the point is stationery is 50-50. Next, get an extension cord as well. This is important, uh, because you'll need, you just won't have enough sockets in your room, no matter what. Like, no matter how big your room is, how luxurious your room is, you will never have enough sockets in a hostel room. So get a good quality extension cord with you from home, one with many sockets. So like the cord that I have, the extension cord that I have has 6 sockets in my hostel room. So just, you can't have too many sockets. You will always have something to plug in. Uh, so it's just best to have more sockets than you require. So, and make sure you get some spare fuses as well, because eventually you're going to fuse your extension cord as well. So make sure you buy separate fuses, like standalone fuses from Amazon as well. Like, you'll get a pack of 10 or something, and keep them safe, because then you don't have to replace the whole extension cord. Um, you can just replace the fuse. So get spare fuses as well. Get an extension cord. Uh, get a light blanket or comforter as well. Again, I would say from home. Uh, because it can sort of cushion the harder things in your suitcase during travel, during the flight, let's say. But B, because this is the one thing you want a lot of comfort. Like, it's literally named comforter. So I would not risk um, having to buy it from a college shop. I'm not sure even the college shop has it in Nalsa. Um, so get a comforter from home, uh, and get one that's of good quality, of course. But don't, like, Nalsa at least does not get very, very cold. Even in the peak winter, during the semester, it does not get very, very cold. A medium blanket maximum. You won't need more than that, even in the peak winters. So get a light one, I would say. Get a med kit as well. Get like a first aid box with all the medicine that you require usually. So like, um, for an upset stomach, for a fever, for like general painkillers. Get some bandages, get some band-aids as well. Get a disinfectant. Get a what else? Get a thermometer. Get some cough syrup. So the point is important medicines that, or if you have some condition, the medicines for that as well. Get a whole med kit, um, and get more than you require. Get at least like double of what you require, because people are eventually going to need them as well. And in hostels, people share medicines. I mean, of course, uh, if somebody asks you for a medicine, you wouldn't say no to it. And eventually, sometimes you'll need some medicines from other people as well. So it's just better to have spare medicines with you at all times in your room. Of course, most colleges have a health center as well, but like for Nalsat at least, the health center is on the other side of the campus from the boys' hostel. So it's just more convenient to get the medicine that you already have. So get a med kit as well. And it's also just better in emergencies. You have the medicine right there rather than having to go to the other side of the campus to get medicines from the health center. So get a med kit, get some clips and a rope for drying your clothes as well. Uh, Although, to be fair, a lot of hostels probably have ropes already from your seniors. So I didn't get to use my rope, for example, because there was already a rope tied along um, my side of the hostel. But still, get a rope and some clips just in case. Get hangers, get good quality hangers. You'll probably find hangers in the college store as well, but get some on your own, get good quality ones where your clothes won't slip off from the sides. Um, get at least 5 or 6, I would say, plastic ones. I'm not sure the metal ones will be allowed through airport security. So I took plastic ones with me. Get plastic hangers, 5, 6 minimum. But to be fair, you can't go wrong with more hangers. You just have them in your closet without any use. But then again, it's better to have them than to need them and not have them. Uh, get an eye mask. This is important. Get an eye mask. My roommate had gifted me an eye mask on my birthday, and I did not know how much I needed an eye mask until I got it. So like I cannot thank him enough for the eye mask. Get an eye mask. Um, your nights in the hostel are going to be very, very chaotic, especially a boys' hostel. You need every assistance you can get to fall asleep and stay asleep. So like if you want, you can get earplugs as well, but at the very, very least, get an eye mask, because that way your roommate can have the lights on and do his own thing while you can still fall asleep without having to turn the lights off because you have the eye mask. So get an eye mask. So like eye mask and electronics bag, these two are the most important in my opinion. Then get 2 towels and also a bath towel as well. So like you have the normal towel and then a towel, like I don't know how else to describe it except as a bath towel. If I find a photo, I'll attach it in the side somewhere. Get 2 towels and the bath towel. Um, Try to err on the side of more in general, like not just for towels but for stuff in general. Try to err on the side of more rather than less, because especially for clothes. Because for example, in Nalsar, you only have 3 washing machines for the entire boys' hostel for my batch of 80 people, 80 boys. Um, so I only do my laundry once a week, because I just take all my used clothes and I dump them in the laundry bag, and I do it all cumulatively at the end of the week. So you need stuff for the entire week then. Uh, so I would recommend get 2 towels and a bath towel as well. Get 2 bed sheets plus 2 pillow covers minimum. Again, err on the side of more rather than less. Um, get at least 7 pairs of clothes, so like 7 tops, 7 bottoms, um, because you never know when the washing machine will be free. Again, if you have 3 washing machines for 80 people, uh, you don't know when the washing machine is going to be free. So, worst case scenario, you need to have at least 7 outfits for the entire week. So get 7 pairs of clothes as well. Um, but then, what I would recommend, you like get 7 pairs of clothes, of course, but like uh, get something you can wear both in the hostel as well as to class. Uh, so this is one of the mistakes I made. Uh, I do not like wearing casual clothes to class at all. I wear only a proper trouser, like proper pair of trousers and a proper, iron shirt. But then that means that I have to take a whole extra bit of casual clothes with me as well for the hostel to sleep in, t-shirts and pajamas. So I mean, if that's your fashion, then sure. But I would recommend get some stuff that you can wear to both class as well as in the hostel, because clothes do take up way too much space. Clothes and the next thing, shoes. Shoes take up way too much space in the baggage. By far, the most space is taken up by the shoes. So, A, of course, take as few pairs as possible, but B, stuff all your other things inside the shoe. So, like your socks, your underwear, um, your vests, let's say, your anything literally, your handkerchiefs, anything which fits inside the shoe, make sure you fit it inside the shoe, because shoes by far take up the most space. And it is infuriating, honestly, how much space they take up. So I always stuff them full with whatever I can. So get as few pairs of shoes as possible, um, and stuff them to the brim with whatever you have. Because of course, I mean, you can buy shoes on campus, or if not on campus, you can get them ordered online. Lastly, get whatever you have for your hobbies. So like, I have my guitar, of course, but the thing with that is, because I have the whole guitar bag as well, I suddenly get more space to to stuff things inside the guitar bag as well. So like, uh, I stuffed my sorry, not mattress, my comforter in the guitar bag when I took my comforter with me for the first time to the hostel. So get, like, so of course, like, the bottom line with all this is, make use of all the space that you can get. So take your hobbies thingies with you as well, and use that space wisely as well. So this was all the carrying stuff. All of this you have to take with you from your home to the campus. But I'll also give you a list of important things that you need to buy on campus as well, just to make sure you don't miss anything. Get a bucket, of course, and a mug for showering. Get a good quality mattress. Uh, I would recommend get a good quality mattress like from stores you already trust. So like, get something from Amazon, let's say, rather than, you don't know how the mattress is in the college. So like, the mattress I got was decent enough, but I would not take the risk if I were you. Uh, because it's the thing you're going to be sleeping on. It's the one thing you need the most comfort out of, even more than the comforter. So get a mattress that you know works well for you, or if not that, at the very least get a mattress topper, because you I cannot stress this enough. The comfort of your bed will decide your mental health to a significant extent. Because if you don't sleep well, of course, you'll be groggy and cranky the entire day. And the same thing for pillow. You can get pillows on campus probably, but I would recommend getting a pillow that you already know works well for you. Uh, Toiletries, of course, menstrual products, all these you will find on campus. Uh, get a laundry bag. Uh, you can find it on campus, but the one I got from my college store broke very soon. Like, it's functional, but like, the how do I explain it? The skeleton that kept the fabric stiff is poking out, the iron rod. So get, so for of course, for all of these things, get them high quality. But you'll find laundry bags, of course, in the campus store as well. Get locks. So you need one lock for the room, and you need one lock for your cupboard as well. And get some food containers, like airtight food containers. So like, I have a container which has biscuits in my room, because I just go once a week, get all the biscuits I want, and just stuff them in the container, and then I don't have to go out again for the entire week. I can just lean over, get the container, get my biscuits, and I'm done. So Get some food containers as well. Not for wet food, ideally, because then that'll be very difficult to clean. But for dry food at the very least, get like for biscuits and stuff, get a food container. And yeah, that's basically it. And get a curtain, get some curtains as well. I cannot emphasize enough how much just curtains help in making your room go from a Spartan jail cell to an actual house, to an actual home. Just curtains make a huge difference. So get some good quality curtains as well. I got some as well, but well, we're using my roommates one because they're better. Um, so get curtains, and I think yeah, that's it. Get a mat for outside your door as well. This is not necessary. I wouldn't say it's important. Like it's not important like the electronics bag or the eye mask, but uh, it'll just keep the dust out. Get, if possible, get a vacuum cleaner as well. This you can buy online. Don't carry this with you to the like on the flight. But get a vacuum cleaner as well, uh, because your room will get very messy, very dirty, especially if you're in a moist hostel very soon. So you will need some way to clean it. Uh, and a vacuum cleaner, like a small handheld vacuum cleaner, uh, is just is the most convenient option. So yes, I think finally that is it. Uh, so most things you can carry with you, but the larger things like the mattress, the pillow, the bucket, the mug, those you need to take. Those you need to buy once you actually get there. But there you have the choice then that you can buy it either from the campus store or order it from Amazon. Uh, I would recommend getting it if like it depends honestly. If you're fine with the stuff that they have on campus, you can just get that. But usually you'll find better quality stuff if a bit higher priced on Amazon. But either way, that's all from my side. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to my channel and pressing the bell icon as well. If you have any suggestions, queries, doubts, requests, please put them in the comments below. I'll answer them either in the comments themselves, or if I think that they deserve a separate video of their own, I'll make a separate video for them as well. And with that, that's all from my side. Bye bye.